guys, and welcome back to another San Jose Airport update, and to another fantastic one as well. This one we have massive upgrades throughout the whole airport, including modeling grass, which acts as grass in the airport, and I also got really nice 1:400 scale trees that are on this side of the runway and spread out around the airport in accurate locations. This is an update taking place from 6:30 to 6:30 a.m. to basically, I guess you could say, 11:59 a.m. And this is also without the pandemic mode, but there is also really bad weather here, such as 25-mile-an-hour crosswinds. So this means that also the runways are being switched. So instead of taking off and landing on runway 30 right and 30 left, they're taking off and landing on 12 right and 12 left. Now this is a very rare switch. This will happen in San Diego, which 27 is the main operated runway. Sometimes they will switch it to 09, although it is very, very rare. Same for Chicago Midway. I forget that number. But sometimes they'll take off from the northwest, which is interesting. So with all that being said, I think let's go ahead and get started here with our beautiful thumbnail pick of the Alaska Horizon livery Dash 8 Q400. He's just come in from Portland, and he's just struggling to get down a little bit, but he did his flare, and he smashed it in, I guess you could say, but Pilots did a bang-up job on that landing. Then next here we have the Delta Connection Embraer 170. He is just lining up on runway 12 left for the flight out to Los Angeles. Then meanwhile, just rotating here on takeoff for 12 left, we have a Southwest 737-700 in the NBA 1 livery, service down to Phoenix. Then here, just waiting in line for takeoff, we have the Southwest 737 MAX 8, service out to Las Vegas. Last time we had the MAX 8 on the Los Angeles morning route. This time we're going to throw them out to Las Vegas. Then here, right behind the Southwest, we have a Sun Country 737-800 in the Tide Pod 1 livery. This aircraft is being chartered by the San Francisco 49ers. By the way, this is taking place in February, this airport update. So anyways, this aircraft is being chartered by the San Francisco 49ers, and these guys are going to go ahead and be playing against the Chiefs for the NFL Super Bowl. So they do charter the Sun Country planes mostly, I believe, and it is only out of Oakland and San Jose, as San Francisco is a major hub, and there'll be nothing really, not a good area to charter the plane with. So let's move on to the next aircraft. Then here we have a FedEx Express 757-200 service to Memphis. And just behind him here we have the UPS 767-300 freighter. He's just landed in from Louisville. Here we have a very beautiful shot of 4 Alaska planes. At the very bottom is a 737-700 service to Portland. Right above that there we have an A319 service down to Austin. Right above that we have an A320 service down to Tucson. Then at the very top we have a 737 MAX 9 service to Seattle. Then just here we have a couple of aircraft. I'm sorry about that, but they're kind of hiding behind the terminal there. There's no really place to get a good shot of these two aircraft. But anyways, on the left, we have a Southwest 737-700 in the Colorado 1 livery, service out to Denver. On the right is a 737-800, service to Atlanta or Citrus Aviation's airport. Then here again, I'm really sorry about it, but we have 2 more Southwest aircraft hiding behind the terminal. On the left is a 737-700, service to Chicago Midway, and on the right is another 737-700, service to San Antonio. And then on the top there we have an American Airlines A319 service to Phoenix. Then on the bottom there we have a 737-800 service to Dallas-Fort Worth. Then right here we have a United Airlines A319 service to Denver. And then concluding this update here, we have a Volaris A320. He's just getting ready, and he's about to push back for Guadalajara. And that does conclude this update number 3 of the wonderful San Jose, California International Airport. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. Let's knock out some shout-outs real fast before I leave. So shout outs to Gemini Jets 06, Aviation 18, Red River Aviation, Citrus Aviation, Mile High Aviation, and one of my friends just made a new YouTube channel, Eclipse. So shout out to all those people. Really, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I work really hard on these updates, and I especially worked hard on the grass and then our trees, which I personally think are very wonderful. But anyways, that's all the aircraft in the airport for this update. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on my next video. Adios.